人は誰もが己の知識や認識に頼り縛られ生きている。それを現実という名で呼んでな。しかし知識や認識とは曖昧なものだ。その現実は幻かもしれない。人は皆思い込みの中で生きている。そうは考えられないか。
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how your perception changes your reality, shapes your reality, and creates your reality. Before we get into this video, I do want to say thank you to the people that do follow me. Shout out to my 10 subscribers. Thank you to the people that are actually watching me and giving me criticism. It's really helping me every week, and I feel myself getting better at talking every week, taking your criticism, taking your advice. So thank you. We're just gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about the definitions of both words, the definition of perception versus reality. Perception is the way you interpret or make sense of the information from the world around you. So this is gonna be the way that you see things. On the other hand, we have reality. Reality is the objective external world that exists independently from your own perceptions. Meaning, reality is the state of things as they actually exist. Friends. Your reality is existing independently. Your perception of it is subjective. Do you know what this means? This means your perception shapes your reality. Your perspective, the way you see things, is the way your reality will be. Now that we know the definition of perception versus reality, let's get into the way that perception shapes the way you experience and interact with the world. I'm gonna give you guys an example. Let's say you wake up late, or this person wakes up late. There are many ways to perceive this situation. One person can say, well, I woke up late. I hate today. I'm gonna have a bad day. I'm running late. Hey guys, I know this is random. I'm just gonna add this clip in. I don't care. I felt the need to say some comments, so I'm just gonna add it in. But one, I just want to start with this negative person that I'm always talking about used to be me. All of these videos about helping people, I'm helping my old self. So this negative person I'm always talking about being used to be me, and that was very recently. So I know I seem very happy-go-lucky and positive in my videos, but I still do very much struggle with it and want to let you know that I'm not this perfect person that is talking. I also want to add in, and this has nothing to do with what I was talking about in this video, but I just recently now came to the realization that I keep getting frustrated with the way I'm speaking in these videos, just everything in these videos, because it's still not me, and I just figured out why. In these videos, the first two videos I made, my audience was for the baddies, right? This video, I wanted the audience to be something different. And then I realized just now, as I'm editing, these videos are supposed to be for me. And that's where the problem is. So moving forward, that's the one thing that's going to change about my videos. There is no exact audience. The audience is whoever wants to take this information and use it, and whoever wants to watch my videos for fun. Other than that, I'm making these for me. I don't know why I finally came to that realization, but I did. Closing on everything I said, you might think my videos are super annoying, the editing is super annoying, but I think I'm hilarious, so that's really all that matters. And also, I keep forgetting I have, I have 10 subscribers. I keep thinking hella people are watching. Shout out to my 10 subscribers though. While the other way to perceive the situation is, okay, I woke up late today. What I can do from now on is I can go to sleep earlier, can set my alarms earlier, do things to prepare me so this doesn't happen again. This is a positive way of looking at it versus the negative person who he or she chose to look at the situation in a negative way. You can choose to make a situation positive or negative. You perceive what you want. This is your reality. To make our reality positive, like this one person who took waking up late as a lesson instead of letting it ruin his or her day, what we need to do is learn the power of self-talk and inner dialogue. A great way to have positive self-talk and a positive inner dialogue is going to be affirmations. So if you're a real subscriber, you would know if you watched my last video, I have a little a little section about affirmations and what they are and what they can do for you. So in this video, we're gonna keep it a little short. You can always go watch my last video if you need an in-depth meaning of affirmations. Affirmations are positive things you can say either about yourself or your life. Affirmations is basically self-talk in itself because you're talking to yourself, and that's what affirmations that it is self-talk is. They're the same thing. It is super important to have your affirmations and your positive self-talk down because this is going to create a more optimistic view or look on the world. So your perception is going to be more positive. Also, I want to tell you guys that positive self-talk will help you cope with your emotions, will help you cope with your mental being, and it's scientifically proven. So
low-key, y'all should start today. I mean, take my advice or not, it's scientifically proven.
A great way to start the positive self-talk and the positive inner dialogue is going to be replacing negative thoughts you have with positive inner dialogue. I want you to pay attention to your inner dialogue, and I want you to make a conscious effort to shift your thoughts into more empowering thoughts. Take negative experiences and find the positive in them. Okay, so for me, it used to be losing my ID all the time. I think I lost my ID around 3 times last year.
I did not mean to say 3 times. I lost my ID every single time I went out, so probably over 50 times this year.
I find, okay, I need to actually keep my ID in my wallet. I need to make sure it is there at all times so there's no possible way of losing it. Turn the negatives into a lesson. Learn from it. When you are finally able to start perceiving things positively, you're going to be able to start perceiving things even deeper, the way that you want to. You're going to perceive your life and what you want it to actually be. The last little point today that I want to talk about in perception and how it relates to your reality is visualizing and manifesting your dream life. When you start visualizing your dream life and really manifesting it, you are going to be perceiving your dream life and you're going to turn it into reality. You're going to be living your dream life because it is reality. To start visualizing this dream life, focus on the desired outcome. I want you to create a mental picture of what that looks like exactly for you, where you are in life, maybe what you're wearing, what you're doing as a job. You can start taking steps every single day to become that dream life. While at the same time you're visualizing it, how are you not going to live this dream life? If your perception is super strong and you know this is what you are and what you're going to be, and you're taking the steps every single day, there's no room for failure. Okay, this is my 3rd video. I don't want to get canceled, but I'm going to bring up a very great example. I'm going to talk about Kanye. Now, don't cancel me, but Kanye, look at his mindset, okay? How do you think he got to where he is? It wasn't just he made great music. No, look at the way he thinks.
I got a little off track, but Kanye's ego and his mindset is what got him so far. He believed he was the greatest, so he became the greatest, one of the greatest with all the work he put in as well. And yes, his ego is a little much, but that's, you get what I'm saying.
Muhammad Ali. He said he was the greatest before he was even great. These people, they thought of themselves so highly that they became it. They saw themselves every single day as the greatest, that they had no choice but to become it, to live their reality.
Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
So I'm not saying that you have to be like Kanye, of course. Like I said, don't cancel me. Just using him as an example. So use these people as examples to start living your dream life. Do what others did. They changed their mind and it made them into the person that they are today. We're gonna wrap up this video, keep it short. I just wanted to do a little talk about perception and reality and how it all goes together and is a really important part of your life. So I just want you to know, put in the little steps, and I hope you know now at the end of this video that your perception is super important. So make sure your perception of everything is positive, or at least try to make it positive. Sometimes it's not always positive. We can't be perfect, and that's fine. No one is perfect. No one will ever be perfect. But what matters is that you try to keep it positive. So just know the world is yours, babe. go get it, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next Friday.